Hey YouTube, just a quick little vlog about some things going on. As you can probably tell from the quick capture, my camera's not working. Well, it's nothing's wrong with the camera, it's the cable thingy that's broken. I mean, conceivably I could go get a new one, but I would have to actually go out in public. So, that actually brings me to the whole purpose of this video. I hear this all the time. I've been hearing it since the days of AOL. And it's people, it's just the internet. And they have a point where people shouldn't take things seriously. And people say it all the time on here, it's just YouTube. But there are some things that I'd like to say where it's not just the internet, where there's no responsibility and there's no basic manners. For a lot of us, the internet is, it's what we do. And I would, living in the internet world is, for me, a learning experience. I do have social anxiety disorder. So, I don't like to go in public. I'm very uncomfortable if I'm not in a place that I'm used to going with people I don't know. I mean, I think it was kind of embarrassing, and it's kind of funny now, but I went on a date with a guy, and he picked the place, and it was like his friends. I didn't know anybody. I spent like 40 minutes in the bathroom. So, for someone like me, the internet is a place to learn. Learn skills that I don't have. Little things like, air conditioning came on. It's hot here. And then there's also a lot of people, just people I talk to on, Stickam and Yahoo and things like that. A lot of people, the internet is their life because they, I have one lady I know, she's an older lady, and she's quite ill. So for her, the only thing, she can't leave her house, so the only thing she has is her internet and the people online. They're more real to her. I'm more real to her, even though we've never met, than her neighbors. Because she talks to me every day. She sees me every day. She doesn't see them because she doesn't leave her house. And another friend of mine can't really leave his house either because as much as they say they're doing things for people that are handicapped, there's still a lot of places it's very difficult to get into with a wheelchair. So he chooses to stay home. There's just something that I've been noticing, people that are featured and things like that, it's really awful the way people respond to them. With, everybody, the haters, they're nobody. Well, they are. And where is, how low do you have to be to go and rip on someone for their weight or their choice of music, or make assumptions that, their kids are, and these are actual things that I've heard, their kids are born out of wedlock, and, there's some really awful things, like comments posted on people's videos. And what brings this up is, I was on Stickam tonight, and I was kind of room hopping, I was in, and I was in, I don't know if anybody else is subscribed to him, Bat Tim, he's on here. If you're not subscribed, go check him out. I love his room. There's always something, there's always a discussion going on, or something's happening, and I'm very comfortable there. But I'm not comfortable to the point where I can talk freely and express my opinion, because I have no social skills. And it makes me wonder how many people that are like me are on here. I mean, the whole reason I joined YouTube was to try to get over a little bit of my fear. It's a learning process for me, and I'm okay with it. I mean, I enjoy being on YouTube. I'd enjoy it more if my actual camera was working and I didn't have to use this so I could edit, and I'm lagging. But, there is all of that. But, I mean, thing that I think people are missing, the people that say it's just the internet and we shouldn't take it seriously, the internet, the world is changing because of it. I mean, computers before, when I first got my computer and I first joined, AOL then, it was all about entertainment and boredom and wasting time. But now, I mean, just in the past 10 years, things have changed so much where people say they don't have a computer, and I'm like, oh, and I mean, a lot of us are like that. I'm like, how can you survive? How do you find the store without MapQuest, and things like that? And I know it's probably a pointless vlog, and I mean, people are gonna hate, people are gonna take out their own insecurities on others, and I'm probably gonna get a lot on this video. But it was just something that was on my mind, and I thought I'd post and let people know I'm still alive, and I'm gonna try to get a new cable. I think I've got like 40 minutes of stuff in my camera that I just can't get to with the broken cable. Because I know it's the cable because it doesn't make the little doo-doo sound every time I plug it into the hard drive now. So hopefully we'll get that fixed and I can start posting again. So thank you, and thank you for watching.